And hello, movie lovers, and welcome to the show. Welcome to our neighbors watching trailers reaction videos, and of course, tonight we're actually reacting to the Batman trailer. This is, for me personally, one of my anticipated films from the DC universe that I've been waiting for, and I'm glad that DC fandom has actually got us another trailer. Don't not to mention, I also like the other trailer that we had before that, sold as Robert Pattinson as Batman. But with me, I have my other neighbors watching trailers co-host Charlie. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
And I know your initial thoughts is pretty much you're not really sold on Pattinson being Batman or anything like that. This is probably your least favorite trailer to probably react to, but it's fun to react to these things just to see what we have because we don't know exactly what DC fandom threw at us or anything like that. So it makes me excited to see what we have.
You're right. This is not the one I'm looking for the most, to be honest. Like, this was released yesterday during DC fandom. Everybody's freaking out on it. I'm probably gonna be the outlier on it. I'm not sold on Robert Pattinson. I wasn't sold on the very first trailer. I'm absolutely not sold on whoever was Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz. I'm not really sold on her as it. I think there's some other better choices they could have done, like Ana de Armas, the girl that was in the new Bond movie, who's fantastic, by the way, as in a short role in No Time to Die. She's fantastic in that. She was great in Knives Out. There's other choices. I don't know. We'll see. I'm like, and then again, like, I think the only one I'm really like, yeah, it's probably Colin Farrell. That's about it. We'll see.
All right, so let's see what we have. Edward Nigma. Okay, yep. It's gonna be the Riddler. Nigma. That's what I kind of figured.
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Martin God! This is about a king and prisoners to match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left. I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Ooh, I'm loving the stunt work.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
Penguin.
You hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. What's black and blue and dead?
I'm loving this. Ooh.
Take I got you!
Oh, I love that. Okay, it has like this throwback of the 1970s or 80s kind of feel to it with them doing the logo like that. Okay, so my first initial thoughts is this. I definitely like the fact that they're giving us an Edward Enigma that's more geared towards the Arkham Knights kind of thing, and also to kind of has that other thing when we have to Arkham, the Arkham video games as well. Because look at the logo, look at everything that we have with that. So I'm actually sold on the Batman, the way it looks, the way the suit looks, and things like that. Also, like I said before, I like the Edward Enigma thing with the Riddler and things like that because it feels more like the Arkham games. And also, too, from what I've read on the synopsis and things like that on different things, this is more of your Saw type of Riddler than what we have with the Jim Carrey version of Batman Forever. Which, if you play the video games, you play the video games of the Arkham video games, that's actually how it's supposed to feel like, is the fact that Riddler's basically like Jigsaw in a sense when it comes down to solving riddles, different things like that. I like that. The Batmobile and everything has like a year one kind of flavor to it, which is something that I'm familiar with within the comics. And then also, too, as well, I have a feeling that with Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne as Batman, he goes, I am vengeance. I believe this is him taking it, trying to discover who he is as Batman when he's first starting out in a year one kind of way where he's trying to, before he reserves himself and killing people. But still, I'm excited to see what we have. It's supposed to be close to a 3-hour movie based off of what I've read as well. So what about you, Charlie? What did you think about it? Of course, I like the Penguin as well with Colin Farrell. I'd like the makeup, the cosmetics for it.
Yeah, sure. Stunts look cool.
The stunt work looks
I'm
fantastic.
still not sold on Robert Pattinson as Batman. Like, I mean, I'll watch the movie. Am I looking forward to it? No. Like, I liked Colin Farrell. I think was going to be good as the Penguin. Jeffrey Wright's going to be probably good as Gordon. I'm interested in how that Catwoman is just. It does definitely feels out of place in this, and it definitely doesn't really seem needed in this because there's already a lot going on within this movie. There's Matt Reeves is kind of pulling like a Spider-Man 3, putting too many people into one movie, and might counter I mean, visually, I mean, I don't know. Like, I absolutely don't like the style of the Batmobile. I think this looks like a limousine with a tank engine on the back of it. Like,
well,
it's gonna get instantly destroyed. Like, it doesn't look
well.
It doesn't feel like Batman to me.
To be honest with you, in the comics, that's actually what he drove in a year one scenario,
Okay.
and it's more geared toward that comic. But in this, I can see it getting destroyed and him rebuilding the Batmobile like we do with every other Batman film where we always have new Batmobiles. So I don't see this as being his permanent one. I see this as a year one Batmobile, and then after that he advances on to making another Batmobile later on. But that's just me on how I'm looking at it. And of course, we also have the motorcycle as well that they actually have too for him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just that I mean, because we've Nolan's Batman, like the Batmobiles have looked tremendous. And it just, like, I mean, I don't know. I get it. It's probably dealing with the comics. Again, I didn't read the comics for what this one is. Honestly, I don't want to watch a 3-hour version of this, to be honest. I think it might, like, it's going to drag on. It's not going to be, like, all flashy like the trailer shown. It's probably going to be very long and drawn out. Like, if it's 2 hours, sure. I don't think I can sit in a theater for 3 hours for something like this and be bored out of my mind. Like, that's what it just... It feels like, and it's like, I mean, like only like 2 of the characters or actors I like out of this whole thing. For me personally, it doesn't really appeal to me. It might appeal to everybody else and good, and I've seen a bunch of other Matt Reeves' movies and his versions of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes movies, Arise, and that, they weren't good to me. They were boring. Like, sure, a monkey on a horse, woo, yeah, that's really like out there, but it's like I don't know. I mean, the fact that we're getting this and we're getting the 2 other Batmans and the Flash, and then we're doing the whole, oh yeah, we're gonna have 2 different versions of Batman. I'm like, let's just stick with one. And that, like, I think we're gonna have too many Batmans. I'm looking forward to more the Batmans and the Flash movie than I am Batman's and Solo movie. I mean, it's just that because Ben Affleck was a good Batman. I really want, if this was Ben Affleck in this movie, heck yeah, I would be in on it. I am just absolutely like, yeah, him as Batman, that, and him trying to channel his inner Christian Bale and the garbling voice, nobody can understand him. It's like that. He's probably going to be a moody ass Bruce Wayne, and it looks like it's going to be like, yeah, I don't want to see Robert Pattinson cry for 2 hours. That's just that. I mean, and honestly, like, yeah, for me, like I'm gonna watch it. Would I probably go to the theater see this? Probably not. Like it's not getting my money. I'll probably wait till I can get it free at my local library. Whenever they put it on HBO Max in probably like the 30 to 45 day range, that's probably when I watch it. I guess it's just not selling me on it, to be honest.
I guess, you know what? If you're not sold on it from the first two trailers, this one or the one baby we had a couple months back, chances is this film is not going to be for you.
Probably isn't.
If this film doesn't sell you now, chances is it's not going to sell you at all. And that's completely understandable if this trailer does not sell you and reel you in the way that it excluded me in and everything. So that's completely understandable from anyone that's watching this. And of course, you know, I'm thinking that Zoe will actually be good in this film. I'm hoping that she is. Whenever it comes down to being Catwoman, we'll just have to wait and see. Because really, they didn't really give us as much to look at with Catwoman and the chemistry with Bruce in the trailer. Don't get me wrong, it's supposed to be a trailer. It's supposed to reel you in. But I wanted to see a little bit more of a dynamic thing between Zoe and Batman a little bit. But I know that we have to wait until the movie to see that. But anyways, as far as the look of the Penguin, I'm excited about that with Colin Farrell. I'm excited about what I saw. So with that being said, guys, if you guys want to, go on ahead and follow us at Movie Lovers TV Lovers Night on Facebook. And of course, you guys can go on ahead and don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, if you guys want to, go on ahead and you guys can go on ahead and follow us underneath Movie Lovers Unit on Twitter. And then you guys can go on ahead and follow me underneath Movie Lovers Unit 001 on, of course, on TikTok as well. And then, of course, if you want to donate to the page, all you have to do is go to GoFundMe.com/Movie Lovers Unite podcast and donate over there. But a simple like, a simple share, a simple subscribe goes a long way. Also, click that little bell in the right-hand corner to allow you guys to know when we have something new content coming out. Also goes a long way. Another thing, too, we are also doing a charity with St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So all the proceeds, if you get a Cincy, goes over to the Children's Hospital of St. Jude's. So go on ahead, donate over there. And that's everywhere that you guys can go on ahead and reach us at. And I can't wait to do this again. Thank you again, Charlie, for joining me on this Neighbors Watching Trailers reaction video for the Batman. And always, until next time, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that little bell on the right-hand corner. And always, until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. I can't wait to do this again. And bye-bye.